What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on CEI ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might affect the price of this ticker. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and the probable forecast for the price action. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and my main assumption was that we finished all 5 waves from this bottom to this top. We hit our target at the range of $2.32, and this target is a previous swing high, and we have several touches right here. And we have very good profits with this movement to the upside for more than 80%. And my next assumption was that we have very low chances to hit the next support/resistance line. For now it is a resistance and we don't have it as a support for now. But I was wrong and I missed this trade, and it is totally okay to miss some risky trades in order to preserve your money. Especially if you realize that you already have more than 80% of potential profits with the same ticker, and you lost only, let me show it to you, only less than 40% of potential profits. I have to say that you will never catch the real bottom and the real top. Only 1% of cases, even less than 1% of cases, in my personal experience, when I predict the exact top and the exact bottom. So I nailed almost 100% of entire movement, and it is extremely rare. So our main goal is to preserve our capital, and next one is to earn money. And I have to say that I don't regret with my missed call, because you didn't lose any penny from this price action, and it is totally okay to have this type of predictions. So let me show you what to expect next and what was the reason of this price action. First of all, let's start with the company profile. Camber Energy, an independent oil and natural gas company engaged in the acquisition, development and sale of crude oil, natural gas and natural gas liquids in the Cline shale and upper Wolfberry shale in Glasscock County, Texas. And I have to say that this company doesn't have very good numbers. It has a total market cap of $212.56 million. They have a very low revenue of less than $300,000. They have a negative revenue growth of 39.35%, and they have losses of a little bit less than $6 million. They also have the total cash position of around $1.1 million, but overall this company doesn't perform very well. And that's why you have to be cautious with investing in this company for the long term, especially at these price points. So, what was the reason of recent spike? And we are motleyfool.com, and this article was published on September 28th, and it's titled "Why Camber Energy Stock Surged Today?" And let me quote you this. The company has become popular among traders on Twitter and other social media sites. With nearly a quarter of its stock sold short as of mid-September, according to Yahoo Finance, many of these traders have identified Camber as a potential short squeeze target. By dipping up its share price, they hope to force short sellers to close their positions. And here is a very good paragraph. This forced buying on the part of the bears can accelerate a rally in a heavily shorted stock's price. However, once a squeeze ends, the stock's upward price movements can quickly reverse, and investors who buy late into the rally can suffer brutal losses. And that is why I'm more cautious than any other investors and retail investors, basically, right here, who enter their position to catch this trade. And I have to say that I nailed this very top, and potentially we might have even one more leg to the upside, but it will be even more riskier, and that is why I'm more than enough with this 80% call potential profits, and that is why it is totally okay to have this prediction. So let me show you that this ticker is still number one on stock tweets, and it is on watchers section, and it has more than 2600 mentions. And let me show you right here, we are on Twitter of Zach Morris, and right here you can see that he has more than 537,000 followers, and he pushed heavily this stock and let me quote you what did he just retweeted. Shout out to Mr. Zach Morris with 537,000 followers, Tommy Cops with more than 88,000 followers, Laid Back with more than 100,000 followers, Mans with more than 45,000 followers, The Stock Sniper more than 272,000 followers, and Jake Wujastic with more than 106,000 followers. So all of these people combined have more than 1 million followers, and they pushed these stocks up, and that is why we have this massive surge in price. And it is extremely risky, but it is very profitable. That is why a lot of people tries to use these calls in order to make quick money. But we have to be cautious, because eventually, let me show it to you right here, if we switch to weekly time frame, we moved parabolic, and this movement is not so healthy because it doesn't have enough retracements. That is why we will fall dramatically from this top, or maybe we might hit some further targets. And let me show you one more interesting point. On finviz.com we don't have a short float for now, and on my previous video that I made on this Sunday, we have more than 24% of short float ratio. That's why it's quite suspicious, and we don't know what to expect next from the short squeeze standpoint. That is why we have to be cautious. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what to expect next? Let me show you on an hourly time frame. We hit this previous stop and we hit this resistance, and we have more chances to go lower. And in case if you want to enter your position right here, basically we don't have enough room to grow, and the next potential move to the upside won't be the biggest, and the risks involved in this long position is highly above potential rewards. So if I pull this tool of long position at this point, we have, let me count, for example, if this is the first wave, second, and by the way, this breakdown was incorrect. And I think we have, this is our first wave, this is our second, this entire movement is the third one. Let me show it to you more thoroughly. We might have, this is our first diagonal, second, third to the top of the fifth one, fourth and fifth. And this is only one wave, it is the third wave. And if I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from this bottom to this top and to the bottom of the retracement, let me show you that we hit exactly to the tick 1.618 extension level, and it is the most probable level again of the top of the third wave compared to the first one, and we hit it, and we have very good possibilities to go lower. And right here we have next potential target, let me show it to you, of 2.618. If we will hit it, our upside potential will be 39.69%, and our potential downside will be slightly below this previous support line, and it might be up to 57%. So we have a risk to reward ratio that is lower than 1, and it is extremely risky. Please never use this risk to reward ratio as your potential trade. You have to use only from 3 to 4 and higher risk to reward ratio in order to be profitable over time, and that is extremely risky. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. I'm not bullish on this asset. I have to say that I warn you not to enter this position again. And if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!